ESL class. So tomorrow at 4 o'clock, you can go on the YouTube and watch what we do today, right at 4 o'clock, and it will run through. But then, maybe tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, and there's nothing on TV, and you can't sleep, and you want to watch the class, you can go on anytime and watch today's lesson. And that will be every day we do this, and have been doing it for a while. Did I say it right, Greg? 4 o'clock tomorrow?
Right, 4 o'clock is on Comcast, channel 19.
Channel 19, Comcast.
And if you go on YouTube,
Yeah.
you can watch it anytime.
Anytime on YouTube, yeah. I looked at it last week and very easy to do. If you go on YouTube, you will see other things for Hamtramck besides me. So you will see City Council, you will see other groups in Hamtramck that do the same thing, and it may be of interest to you. Before we start this, I just want to do the last thing about the news so that we're all understanding a bit. Last week on Tuesday, I was with you, and on Tuesday, many things were closed because of Election Day. And after Election Day, on Friday, there were many things, many places that were closed because it was called Veterans Day. What is Veterans Day? Veteran. What is a veteran?
That's work in the army force.
A veteran is a person that served in the armed forces. In the US or any other country is called a veteran. And so in November, this is a national holiday. And so many things are closed on Veterans Day. Banks, state offices, federal offices, Veterans Day, to give respect and honor to people that fought in military combat. Veterans Day. And so last week was a busy week. So we had Veterans Day, and we also had Election Day. Yes. And I am still waiting to find the results of many of the elections that happened. I don't know what happened here in Hamtramck yet, so I need to check that out, because there were people that were elected to office here in Hamtramck last week, and I have to find out who they were. Election Day. And it is not a national holiday. People do not get the day off for Election Day. Some buildings are closed. The schools, we know some of the schools were closed for kids because they had voting in the schools. They used the school building for voting. But the teachers were somewhere having meetings, so Election Day. And so one of the things that we talked about this, the governor of Michigan is who? What is her name?
Whitmer.
Whitmer. Yes. Did she win or did she lose?
We don't know. We don't know. It's still there.
Anyone know? I do. She won. She was the governor. 4 years ago, she was elected, and last Tuesday, she was elected again. And so she is four-year term. So Gretchen Whitmer is the same governor. She will be the governor for the next 4 years, and then there will be another election. Another election. So there were many people on the roster for the state of Michigan that were elected, and you have a new representative that goes to Washington, D.C. to represent you. And his name is Shri Tanajar. Have you seen his name? Shri Tanajar is the new representative that will go from Michigan to Washington, D.C. to represent you. What does that mean, represent? Represent.
Freeze.
Can you see it back there?
Represent.
Representative is the person. A person is called a representative if they represent you. Represent means someone who is not you, but someone you choose to speak for you, that wants to help you. So, you know, this happens a lot on the telephone. I'm calling. I need help. I call an office. Secretary of State. Do we know Secretary of State? You have business to take care of. Cars, property, license, anything. And you call on the phone and someone says, "Would you like to speak to a representative?" That's someone who can represent you and help you. Representative. So here in elections, we have people that are called senators and people that are called representatives. And the word that those of you that have studied American government know, we have the House of Representatives. That's the place where all the representatives meet. And so, how many are there? Anybody know that number?
435.
Yes. For how many states?
55?
What's that?
55?
50.
50.
50 states. There are 50 states. And so notice, is that an even number or an odd number?
Even number.
Even or odd?
Odd.
Odd. What is an even number?
50 states.
2, 4, 6.
Anything that ends in,
2, 2.
I should get that, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 is an even number. So like when you tell me your address, if it ends in this number, this digit, it's an even number. If it doesn't, it's an odd number. So what's interesting about this, the House of Representatives cannot have a tie. What does that mean, a tie? Anybody heard that term? Anybody play soccer? Football?
What?
What's your team? What's your favorite team?
Real Madrid.
What's their score?
2-2?
They played a game and they scored
2.
2 goals. The other team they played with
Tie.
got 2 goals. Called a tie. Tie game. Same number.
Same.
That we have a tiebreaker. They give extra time, you play more. First person who gets a score, that wins. Up here. They won. No tie. Done. But in the House of Representatives, there's 235. You cannot have a tie because you can't divide this by 2. And you can't divide a person, you can't cut them in half. Not a good idea. So there will no longer be in the House of Representatives. Last week we talked about Speaker of the House. What was her name? Speaker of the House of Representatives.
Who's that?
What is her name? Starts with Nancy. Nancy Pelosi. She is the Speaker of the House, and next January there will be a different Speaker of the House from a different political party. I think that's pretty settled. They're still counting votes. But in the Senate, there are 100 people in the Senate. And it may be that it's going to be 50-50. What does 50-50 mean?
Tie.
A tie. Yes. So this will be interesting. So they're still counting votes, and so these are the things that have been in the news since the last time we met. Did anybody have any questions about this House of Representatives? We'll spend some time with that a little later, talking about the government. We covered a lot of space here today. I have one more story to tell you about turkeys. In the United States, people have pets. What are pets?
Dog. Dog.
Dogs? What else?
Cat.
Dogs and cats. Maybe other little animals that they keep in their house. Friendly animals. Do people eat their dogs?
No.
Their cats?
No.
No. Other countries have different animals as pets that they don't eat. And we have a friend from Malawi. Anyone know Malawi? It's in Africa, yes. In Africa, people have pet turkeys.
Oh.
And the turkey lives around the house, and they do eat their eggs. Turkeys lay. Have you seen a turkey egg?
Big.
Enough for 2 people, 3 people, 1 egg. It's very big. But they don't eat the turkey because that's their pet. And she explained when she came to the USA and saw people eating turkey, she thought, oh, that's terrible. Those are pets. And she can't eat turkey. Yeah. So, why do they keep turkeys in Malawi as pets? Why? What's the reason?
They love it. They don't like to eat it.
But why do they like turkey? Why not dogs?
Yeah.
Why not a dog? Why a turkey? This is what she explained to me. In Malawi, if you live in neighborhoods by the trees and forests, there are wild animals called lions. Do you know lions? The big cat, arr! And they're dangerous. And they come out of the woods and they can kill you. So if you live in a neighborhood by trees where the lions come in, you don't want lions in your yard. So you get a turkey. Why not a dog? Because the dogs see a lion and go after the lion. Who's going to win, the dog or the lion? The lion's going to win. But if a turkey hears the lion, all the turkeys all over the town go "Whoop, whoop, 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 whoop." And the lion hears that, but also the people hear it. And they come out and chase the lion away or shoot it or whatever they do. So the turkey is protection. They use the turkey for protection, not for dinner. They'll eat the eggs, but not the turkey. And also the feathers. Do you know turkeys have feathers? Feathers. Do you know feathers?
Yes.
They use the turkey feathers to make their blankets, their pillows, soft and fluffy. So they use the turkey feathers. Turkeys are always falling feathers coming off them. So kind of interesting. Okay. A lot of storytelling today. Let's see what we have here today. We have Fatima and Abdel Kadar and Jamil and Nadir, Udayan, Redwan, Farhana up here, and Sumana. But what we don't have are lots of folks. We'll start here, and Bilal, then pass it to Fekri, and then we'll send it in the back. If, in case I forget to give this to you, every day we sign in for new folks, Redwan, sign in on here, so have a record. Okay. Let's see, where are we? I was gone last week. Last Wednesday, my wife and I flew to Denver, Colorado. Do we know Colorado? What is Colorado?
State.
It's a state, yes. Even further west than Iowa. And Iowa is farmland, flat. I looked out the plane window, and I could see Iowa. We were over Iowa. Grain fields. corn, wheat, field after field. Colorado, different. Mountains. Many mountains in Colorado. And on top of the mountains is snow. We went there to visit a sick relative. In Colorado, every day, big blue sky, every day. No rain. It's very dry in Colorado. Take one, pass one. Too dry. You get, ladies, you signed in? We're going to start with Unit 3 that says Food and Nutrition. Food and Nutrition, I'll let you take a look. First, then we're going to go do this together. Thank you. Well, let's take a look up at the top on Unit 3. It says Food and Nutrition. I think we all know what food is, but what is nutrition? What do we mean by nutrition?
Hey, nutrition.
How is it different? Are they the same?
Nutrition information, the food.
Information about the food.
Yep.
So we say, here's a good question.
What nutrition is in that food?
Technology is
Food.
the food. The food.
In that food.
In the
In that food, yes. So not all food has this, all food does not have the same nutrition. So we talk about things like
protein.
protein. Do we know protein?
Yeah. Egg. Egg.
Egg, milk, meat, beans. Proteins are those things that make you build muscle. But there's other things besides protein.
Carbohydrate.
Carbohydrates, what is that? Carbohydrates.
Rice.
size and fat.
Things that turn to sugar.
Yeah.
Rice, potatoes, bananas,
Banana.
sugar,
Sugar.
corn, did I say potatoes? Then we have this.
Fat.
Vitamins. Fat.
Fats.
Fats.
What are fats?
Cheese, pizza,
Fiber.
What?
meat,
Fiber.
In food. What are fats?
Protein.
Bread.
What?
Bread. Protein.
Bread is carbohydrates. Anyone here like butter?
butter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyone here like olive oil?
Yeah.
Olive
Oil.
Corn oil?
Kernel.
These are all fats.
Fat.
Yes. You need all of these. Your body says, I need that, I need that, I need that. But not too much of anything. Too much of anything,
Not
not
good.
good. So this one right here, fats. How about this one? French fries.
Yeah.
American food, very, very common American food. More French fries in USA than in France. You go to France, not so much French fries. What are French fries?
Potato.
And what do they do with potatoes? They cut them in
No.
potato like this, a little bigger. Here. This is more like French fry.
Yeah.
Now what? Here's my potato.
Cut.
I cut it
Mm-hmm.
in oil.
Fat.
Fat. And now I do something else.
Spicy.
What? Salt.
Salt.
Yes. So, is it good for you?
Not. No.
Why?
Fat. Fat.
Too much fat?
Unhealthy.
carbohydrates.
Yes. Not much nutrition. Just a little bit. Potatoes are good, but not fat potatoes. Not fatty potatoes. So now we got to our salt. What is a salt? Remember this one? That's an N.
Minerals.
Minerals. Like salt. Yep. And now the other one.
Vitamins.
Vitamins. What are vitamins?
Vegetables.
They're in vegetables. Potatoes have vitamins.
No.
Oh yes, not too many. The one that I like to talk about is oranges and lemons.
Lemons. Vitamin C.
Vitamin C. Yep. Vitamins. We have vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E. These are all different things that your body needs. You need all of these things, but not too much of any of them. This one right here, this is the one,
Salt.
salt. People as they get older, like me, I need to be careful about
Extra salt.
extra salt. So, and also, going back here to this one,
Protein.
protein. Remember our turkey? Our turkey is full of
Carbohydrate. Protein.
protein, meat, yes. Bird meat, fish meat, red meat, protein. So we have, these are our nutrition words.
Protein.
Protein,
Carbohydrate, fats, minerals, vitamins.
vitamins. Yeah. And we talked about salts last week. So let's take a look here. And this is not a food lesson. I like talking about food. I think food is interesting. You will notice anyone park in the parking lot out on that side, on the west side of the building. There's a parking lot, and next to the parking lot is a community garden. No, when you go out to look in your car, just look at the community garden. You will see people in the community have little gardens with all kinds of great, delicious green things. Kale and spinach and Brussels sprouts and green beans and tomatoes. And it's very interesting in little small spots. In the spring, if you're here, you will notice that people along this alley will plant gardens in their backyard. Very healthy, fresh vegetables. So let's take a look here at our lesson today, and this is a review. And this week will be a review of many things because we'll be testing with Silva on next Monday. But this one,
Present.
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 what's the difference? What does present mean?
Now is present.
Now.
How is it different from continuous?
Going.
Going on, yes. So, for example, the word
Talk.
Talk.
that's the present
Present.
word for talk.
Talking.
Mike talks a lot in class. That's me. I
Present.
talk. But continuous means right now
now.
I am
And
talking. Yes. So we're not getting to the past, but we know present and present continuous.
Continuous.
Yeah. So it's giving you some examples up here of the affirmative. Look, on the top you'll notice there are 3 columns up here. And affirmative statement, do you see that up at the top? At the top on page,
3.
what page is it, 24, unit 3?
Yeah.
It says affirmative statement. Do you see that? Affirmative means yes. So we have affirmative statement and negative statement. Negative statement means no. Affirmative means yes. So the next one says negative tag question that goes with the affirmative. So let's take a look across the top. I am going to the store with you. That's a statement. I am going. And it's showing affirmative. And then the next one says, aren't I? That's the negative tag. And then the answer Yes,
sir.
you are, or,
No, you aren't.
so for example, here's a negative tag statement. Am I talking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you would say, yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
The next one, you are ordering a
Desert.
dessert. What does that mean, order a dessert?
Desert mean order.
Order.
Order, what does that mean, order?
You give
Order. You give me the dessert.
What you choose, like in a restaurant, what's your
Yes, sir.
order?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
You are ordering a dessert, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
No, I am. No, I'm not, or I am not. Next one,
We are shopping today.
she
Dinner.
is
She's eating dinner.
eating dinner,
Is not
isn't
she?
she?
Isn't she?
Yes, she
Yes,
is.
she is.
Yes, she is.
No, she isn't.
No, she isn't. Next one,
We are shopping.
We are
shopping.
what?
We are shopping
Oh,
today.
shopping today.
yes, we are.
Aren't
No, we
we?
aren't.
Yes, we are.
They are drinking,
Coffee.
aren't they?
Aren't they?
Yes, they are.
No, they aren't.
No, they aren't. Now take a look down here for part A, and I'm going to give you a few minutes. But notice here it says, match the tag question to the statements. Some questions are used more than once. So let's see how we do with this. I'll give you a few minutes to try this on your own or with somebody sitting next to you. When we work together in here, it's not cheating, it means helping each other. So I'll give you a few minutes to look at this and see. Now, on this one, make sure that it sounds right to you. A lot of these, you have to say it to yourself out loud to see, does it sound right? I'll give you a few minutes. I have to make a quick telephone call. You can look at the next part as well if you would like. Is this still your phone number?
Kenji man or woman?
Pardon?
Kenji.
Oh, that's a good question.
What's that?
He's wondering if number
Number 3, Pingy.
Kenji, is that a man or a woman?
Yeah.
I think from our last lesson it was a woman.
Okay.
Women?
Yes.
Woman.
Yeah, but if you decide Kenji is a man, that's okay too. Okay?
But
I think
Because,
not,
You know, today's world is very confusing sometimes with names. Kenji, I think, we'll decide Kenji's a woman. How about that? Whether she likes it or not. Imran, can you write your phone number?
Very good.
I'm not doing negative করতে যাই এটা মানে স্যার I'm not doing that.
See you tomorrow. Bye, Red One. Take care.
Today, aren't I? So look at this. I, so you match them. Yeah, very good. So you are coming to the restaurant. That would be the very good. Very good. I am going to the store with you. Aren't I? So I am with you today. Aren't we? Aren't we? The children are they? You, what is it?
You are coming to the restaurant. I am not you.
They, the dog.
Is that better? Sorry.
Get these all good? So listen, you are not in the restaurant, aren't you? Yep, so that's right.
Right? We ordering pizza for you.
Not she.
Aren't we?
Okay, let's come back together and we'll do this together so we hear it said. I think that will help. So let's go in the back. We'll start with the back and move our way forward. And we'll start in the back with Lega. If you would read number 1.
We are coming to the restaurant. G.
You.
Oh, sorry. You. Again.
Yes.
You are coming to the
Restaurant.
restaurant. G.
G. Aren't you? And say the whole, when we do this, say the tag, do the whole thing, Lega. You are, again.
Again. You are coming to the
Restaurant.
restaurant. Aren't you?
Yeah. So this is how we would do this. So I'll pick on Brian over here. Brian, you're coming to school tomorrow, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. So you match them up. Okay. Next one, number 2, Saba.
We are ordering pizza for everyone. Are not we? Are not we?
Aren't we or are not we? Notice.
Aren't we?
Yep. Same meaning. Same meaning. Aren't we? Number 3, Oni.
Kenji is eating lunch at 12. Isn't he?
Isn't what?
Isn't she?
She.
Isn't she?
Isn't she? Yeah. If it's a woman, isn't she? Arafat, number
I
4.
am eating with you today. R B, number B. R not E.
Aren't I? Say, aren't I?
No.
Aren't I or are not I?
R not I.
Yeah.
I'm not
They're giving you the abbreviation,
Yeah.
which is how Americans abbreviate, aren't I? But if you say are not I, that is good too,
And
aren't I? Number 4, Emran? No,
5.
5.
We are drinking water with dinner. Are not we?
Are not we, aren't we? Letter F. Up here, Nadir? Number 6.
The children are having milk. Aren't they?
Aren't they? Very good. Next one, Jamil?
You are ordering a ham sandwich, aren't you?
Very good. Aren't you? You. Very good. Abdul Kader?
Rosa is cooking fried noodles.
What? Noodles.
Noodles.
Nope. Okay. Noodles.
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 Isn't she?
Isn't she? What are noodles?
Spaghetti.
Like spaghetti.
Noodles.
Number 9. Udayan?
9 brothers are going to dinner now.
Aren't you?
We are not.
Hold on.
We are.
R they, number 1.
Brothers.
Aren't they?
Aren't they?
Aren't they? Brothers.
Aren't they?
More than one. That name that you see there, Nguyen, is a very common Vietnamese family name, and it's pronounced Nguyen. It sounds like W-I-N, Nguyen. Yes. That is the most common Vietnamese name in the whole country, Nguyen. Yeah. So you may see if you live in a community in Detroit where there are Vietnamese people, you will see that name a lot. Nguyen. Do we all know Vietnam?
Country.
Where is Vietnam?
Country.
Where is it?
Russia.
Asia, yeah, Asia.
Indochina.
Indochina, yes. Yeah. There's, right now, President Biden is in Indochina. Where?
Run.
He's in Cambodia. Cambodia, in Indochina.
Laos.
Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam. Yeah. Indochina. Where are we? Number 10. Bilal?
The dog is eating his breakfast.
Isn't
Number 8.
Isn't it? Usually, when we talk about animals, we use the term it rather than he or she. But some people choose he or she for their pets. Okay, let's go on down here to part B, and it's the same thing, but you have to answer. You're going to find the correct tag and write that in the space, and then you're going to answer. And I guess you get to decide if it's affirmative or negative. So let's do the example. Fekri, read the example for us.
example?
For part B, yes.
Your mother is going to the supermarket, isn't she? Yes, she is.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Now let's try number 1, and we'll put these on the board. Help us out. Farhana?
We are buying some ice cream. Yes.
Hold on.
No.
So
Hold on,
is
Judge.
it she?
Read again, Farhana.
We are buying some ice cream.
We are not.
Aren't
Aren't we?
We are not.
Aren't
We
we?
are not boy. I should.
aren't we?
Now we have to answer in an affirmative. So we have to say,
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
do number 1. Okay. Okay, next one, Fatima.
Nero and
Ma-
there is
Mario.
Mario and there is eating dinner.
Aren't they?
Maria,
There is eating dinner. They are not.
And the answer is
Yes, they
Are not they.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
yes, they are. Very good. Okay, next one, Samana.
They are having ham sandwich.
What? Ham what?
They are having ham sandwich.
ES.
Yes.
No, wait. At the end of the word, it's CES.
Sandwiches.
Sandwich.
Sandwiches. Don't forget the ES. Yeah.
Are not they?
And now we have a negative here.
Yeah.
Yes.
It says no.
they
Are not they?
No, they are not. No, they aren't. No, they aren't.
They are not.
Let's go back here to number 2. Notice there's 2 names there, Mario and Teresa. These are very common Hispanic names. Mario.
Mario.
Mario. Mario. And the next one, Teresa. Even though it starts with TH, it's pronounced Teresa.
Teresa.
Very common name. Back to the back row, back at Lega, number 4.
I am having lunch with you today. Not I am.
Aren't I?
Aren't I?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Number 5, Saba.
You are cooking potato soup, aren't you?
Aren't you?
Yes, you are.
Very good. Yes, you are. I think we can do this without my writing them up there now. Okay, and Auni, number 5. 6.
Augustine is buying bread, isn't he? No. No, he isn't.
No, he isn't. Excellent. Number 7, Arafat.
Rona is working.
Rosa.
Huh? Rosa is working at the restaurant. Is not work.
Isn't.
Isn't she?
Isn't she?
Yeah.
What's the answer? Yes.
Yes, I am.
Ah,
Yes, she
Yes,
is.
yes, he is.
yes, she is. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, Emron, number 8.
I am having a salad for dinner. Aren't I?
Very good.
Yes, I am.
No,
I'm not.
no, I'm not. Very good. Number 9, Nadir.
Without he is drinking water. Water.
Yes. Nine.
Isn't
Isn't
it?
Is it it?
Yep.
Yes, is it?
Yes, it is. Jamil, number 10.
You are going to the new restaurant. Aren't you?
Very good.
No.
Aren't you?
No, you aren't.
Bring this tomorrow,
You are not.
if you would. Is that for
Okay.
today? Welcome. Emron,
You are not.
very good. And be prepared tomorrow. If you're wearing your summer sandals, you better put some socks on. It's gonna be cold tomorrow. Maybe a little snowy. See you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. Welcome. Thank you. Amron?
Goodbye, sir.
Bye-bye. Your test scores are
All
high.
right.
Is this gonna be good for you? If you need more, you let me know, okay? Okay. Yes,
One day?
all this week.
All this one?
all this week cleanse.
Have a good day. Have a good day. I think Thanksgiving is Friday.
The net following week.
Following week.
Yeah. We'll talk.
Thank you. Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you if I bring.
Shut this off.
Oh, the video. Shutting off the video, you mean?
Yeah, he cuts in when we stop talking, kind of. Okay.
Did you have a good?
I walked in here and I saw red one, and I remember from last year, and it like didn't even register.